I've already made a toast, so let's just get on with it. All right. So yeah, gentlemen, and if any ladies who are watching,
Ladies should be watching.
I think it's a memorable evening where we did something very spectacular. I don't know how spectacular it's gonna be, but we formed a group, a cult, we can say, which will be formally known as Osla.
Osla.
And Zoe, would you like to tell our viewers like what does Osla stand for?
Well, I have a very sad relationship with Osla because I've tried for more than 36 years to become part of Osla, but for some reason my application just never went through. And Osla is one institution which is higher than the IITs and the Harvards and the Cornells of the world. So Osla and me unfortunately have not, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm just 36. Give it another couple of years, I think Osla and me should hopefully cross paths.
I think Zoe, it will be very difficult for you to be a part of Osla, bro, because so like in Hindu tradition we have a say, like those who get married, they get onto they climb a horse and they go for the wedding. My friend Zoe here, he's not leaving the horse for any of us to climb on. He keeps getting married every year.
Well, see, I mean, घोड़ी एक ऐसी चीज होती है जिस पे चढ़ना है तो चाहिए, तो उतरना का नाम क्यों लेना है? For the last 15 years, I've been climbing three to four different ghodis. I mean, it takes a lot of expertise, takes a lot of concentration, guts, focus, training, and I feel that once you're on top, just stay on top.
Yeah, I think you're just too horny to be Osla, Zoe. I think you like being on the top, which is actually stopping you from getting qualified to be a Osla product. But would you like to tell our viewers what does Osla stand for?
Well, I think the right person who tells what Osla stands for is this gentleman sitting in the middle here.
Oh, Mr. Khanna, Mr. Khanna.
Khanna
Mr. Khanna.
ji.
So, not Khanna ji, I'm only Khanna, Rahul Khanna. So Osla stands for One-Sided Love Association. And me and Divakar bhai is the perfect example.
I still can't get him in these two.
क्योंकि अभी जोए भाई को थोड़ा टाइम लगा हमारी एसोसिएशन ज्वाइन करने में, जो कि अभी थोड़े घंटों पहले शुरू हुई है और कुछ मिनटों पहले बन गई है।
और जोई 36 साल से कोशिश कर रहा है।
मुझे 36 साल से पता था कि एसोसिएशन फॉर्म होने वाली।
नहीं, बट हम लोग, मैं और खन्ना तो इस ग्रुप में है ही, बट हमारा जो लीडर है वो मरीना में बैठा हुआ है, 40 साल का श्री, who's Shri Kumar Vishwanathan, if you guys want to know his full name. He is the leader of One-Sided Lover Association.
The main cult.
So he leads the group of One-Sided Lover Association, formerly known as Osla. So yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting group to form, Zoe and Rahul. I think this is quite a nice thing. But Rahul, how did your journey start with Osla? Like, what triggered you to, like, why are you here and being a part of Osla?
To be honest, I just want to be part of Osla because me
Let
and
me
the
stop you there first. I don't think any of us want to be part of Osla. I don't think it's a choice. I think it's just happened. It's not a choice.
Initially, we have to pretend.
Yeah, that's true.
For the audience.
That's true.
For the audience, like we choose to be Osla.
Yeah.
But initially, we all know, but कोई Osla बनना नहीं चाहता, but हम बन गए. Reason इसका एक ही है कि one-sided love, affairs, breakup, जिसका कोई reason नहीं है आज भी, but हो गए. और अभी ये चंद बोतलें पड़ी हैं और खाली गिलास हैं, खाली एशट्रेज हैं, जो कि हमारा दर्द बयान कर सकती है.
I think Rahul wants to say कि Osla के लिए हौसला होना बहुत जरूरी है.
Osla के लिए
बड़ा हौसला.
Osla के लिए बोतल होना बहुत जरूरी है.
बोतल होना बहुत जरूरी है और वो आधी खत्म होनी चाहिए.
एक्चुअली जहाँ ओस्ला वाले होंगे वहाँ बोतल जरूर होगी और वो बोतल कभी भरी भी नहीं होगी. सो आई थिंक आज तो रात जवा है. आई डोंट नो कितनी बोतलें हम लोग खाली करने वाले हैं. बट जोई just to take the conversation a little forward, I understand, like, you know, you have mentioned that you have tried but you failed. So what is it like that stops you something that stops you to become Osla or part of Osla? Is it your horny nature or is it the lover boy in you? Or what is it? Which
See,
side?
the thing is, I really feel it's a mix of both because I've tried really hard. I've tried really hard, like just to kind of be Osla inside out. But the problem is when I love, the other partner ends up loving me more. Now, how much more love can I give? No matter how much love I give, I end up getting more love. So the problem is it becomes a two-sided affair. In my case, I'm just such a lovable guy.
Yeah. I guess.
And this is a boon and a curse.
No, I totally see your point. I can see how you have already seen the future where you can vision your wife watching this video. So you're just being very careful that you don't say things that will piss her off. So I completely understand because yeah, if she gets pissed off, you'll be sitting with us and become a part of this, which I don't think something you would want. So yeah, I completely agree with you, brother, on that.
You see, her voice, her smile echoes in my heart and my soul.
I don't think Khanna I would know what that is like because we are Osla, bro. We are like we have bought a premium Osla membership. It's like
there is a Osla sign. Yeah, W.
we didn't know that, but yeah, we are coming up with more things, more things that resonates with Osla. But I think we have found something quite nice here, and we are really missing Shri. I really wish he was here. Given that he's our leader, he leads the path of Osla. He tells everyone how not to be Osla, like what should you do not to end up in Osla. But clearly, I haven't been too smart to walk on his footsteps, and somehow I'm still here. I'm 34 years old. I'm still Osla. Mr. Rahul Khanna, just 24 years old, a decade younger than me, and still part of Osla. Zoe has dodged a bullet, happily married, lives with his wife and Laura, two women, so a lucky dog. Yeah. Well, how's your experience with dogs, Zoe? Like, what would you say about that?
Dogs are the most, I think, that is the only criteria of Osla that I actually met. A man must have a dog to be part of Osla.
Did you mean a bitch?
Most importantly, a bitch. Yes.
Okay.
Extremely important because all the Osla recruits that I know, either they plan on getting dogs or they need bitches around them all the time.
Everyone needs bitches, bro. Everyone needs bitches.
Absolutely. So bitches and Osla have a very strong association.
That is true. And just for our viewers, a week ago, Zoe left Laura, his dog. He left Laura with me. And when I took Laura for a walk, so many women, they just came and they were like, "Oh, such a cute dog." And in my head, I was thinking, "Oh, do you want to come home and play doggy?" So clearly, getting a dog is a good advice for all the future Osla members. It's a good advice. Please get a dog. That really helps.
Yes. Yeah, but see, that is a very quick path out of Osla as well. So you have to be extremely careful how you manage that.
But see, again, Zoe, I think that's the whole concept of Osla. Like, it's not a place where you want to be. It's a place where you're stuck. Just like how you take a connecting flight, you don't want to be sitting in a connecting airport, but it's not your choice. It's just something you're stuck with. So I think, and out of all of us, I think you would know that better. Where your wife knows that you sell her stuff, but you're actually giving money out of your pocket. So basically, she can never watch this video. Otherwise, you're fucked. So we have to be very careful how we hide her, like how we keep her out of my channel and we don't let her see this video. What do you say about that? Like, why do you lie, Zoe? Like, that's a very Osla trait. Osla people lie. Why do you have to laugh?
That's what I'm saying. Osla and me actually have a lot in common, but I just can't get in. I seem to make it right to the end, and just when I'm about to become an Osla member, I can't.
But so what would you say? Do married men lie more or do Osla members lie more?
I think married men lie more because also white lies involved. It's that saying that when your partner or your wife asks you, do I look fat? Now, the universal answer to that is no, baby. Are you crazy? But deep down inside, yes, you could have put on a few pounds.
And I think the catch is here, you should not take time.
Yeah.
The answer has to come like
very quick.
Like very quick, right?
Very quick, because they look at your eyes, your body language, your conviction, your tone. You have to be on it.
And like imagine Zoe, if she asks like, do I look fat? And you looked at her like this, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
You're
And
fucked.
you say, no, it's wrong. That's it. There's no way you can do that.
Yeah,
That's why married men make better lives.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So, and about playing cricket, like three of us, I think all three of us got acquainted because of this beautiful sport, cricket, which is of course played by all colonial countries, those who were
It's very gentleman.
ruled by British. No, I think the reason why I play cricket is because it's a non-contact sport. There was a time when I used to play football, by the way, and I was quite good at it. Only problem, it's a contact sport. And like you guys know me, I talk a lot. So every time I used to talk to other players, they used to remember. And they used to settle scores. And I used to play wing. I was always quick. I used to run very fast. So it was very easy to hurt me. And they would just flick me and I would be gone for like a month.
Few weeks.
Which is why I decided, okay, I don't think contact sport is a thing for me because I can't stop talking. So let's pick sports like cricket, badminton, table tennis, paddle. So I want to play a sport where people can't really touch you. They stay on their side, you stay on your side, and and you can still talk. I think that really helps me. I think one person we are missing here tonight would be G.
Obviously.
Though he is not he cannot qualify for Osla. Just to give you guys a bit of background, Jeet is one of our friend who is. How would you describe Jeet? Sorry, how would you describe him?
I think Jeet is one of those guys that whose belief system is very opposite to Osla.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jeet falls in love every week,
Every minute.
every minute, and he gets the same love back in physical or emotional form.
That is true. I think I will describe Jeet as a man that every girl wants, and a man that every other man wants to be. Like I wish I had Jeet's life, man, and I hope Maria never watches this video. Otherwise, Jeet is in trouble. I don't think Osla is gonna make any non-controversial videos. I think any content we make is gonna be very controversial, and not a lot of people would want to see it. But Jeet, we really miss you. We wish you were here tonight.
We do. Jeet,
Would have been a fun evening.
I mean, you would have come in, there would be a girl sitting, and you would have said, "अरे मैंने उसको देखा, आंखें मिलाई,
Outfit.
चोट दिया."
But yeah, that's our friend Jeet. So we have Jeet and we have Shri in the same circle. Jeet, a total playboy, and we have Shri, who's a complete gentleman. People think he's a gentleman though he's not. Yeah, you'll be surprised, but there are so many babes at work. And then I was telling Shri one day, like, Shri, kya maal hai yaar wo? And then Shri was like, अरे अपने के तो सब माल लगती है यार, उनको अपन नहीं लगते. Let's deal with it. So you know Shri, I quite miss that guy, and I wish he was here tonight. But taking the discussion forward, Mr. Khanna, so how long has it been that you've been part of Osla? Like not tonight, but how long have you been one-sided lover?
Almost, it's like almost 8 months now.
Just 8 months?
Yes. Just
Dude, I gotta take your membership back. Osla, yeah, I think, but you can't really quantify hurt with, pain with time, right?
Yes.
Sometimes one day of pain can be equivalent to like an year worth of pain.
Yes.
I think I have been single for since 2020. and yeah, it was quite a difficult time. The person I loved, the person I wanted to marry, we still talk. It's a good possibility that she might watch this video. But yeah, I don't think anything is left there. I don't know if anything's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm
The
stuck.
thing with these things is when we think that nothing is left there and when we start to let go, that's when they start to come back. But you have to start to let go.
But you know, I already regret. I already regret talking about her. Not because of anything emotional, Zoe. But problem is, a lot of women I meet, new women, I talk about my channel and they want to see my content. And if they see this talking about a different woman, I don't think that will be something that will be appreciated.
No, I think that would actually go down pretty well because jealousy and women go hand in hand. So when you talk about another woman and another woman hears about it, she starts to get jealous to say, why is he talking about me like that?
Zoe, but okay, recently I had a date where the woman actually said that I come across as very analytical and very needy. Do you think it's just my trait or it's something with Osla? Like, do you think this will apply to all the members of Osla, that all the Osla members would come across? Because this is something very serious. Osla members cannot come across as analytical and needy. Otherwise, like, we'll always be stuck in Osla. Do you think this is a trait that's limited to me and myself only, or this is something that could be a personality trait between all the Osla members?
I think this would actually go down deeper to the roots. It would be a common trait because if you think about Khannaji, for example, I mean, he's extremely analytical. Gentleman writes his own songs. He may not be needy though, or he may be needy, which we just don't know about it.
Well, there are a lot of black women chasing him in Karama, so
That's true, actually, you're right.
yeah, so we never know. Kanaji, any insights on that? Like,
No.
we have heard there are a lot of black women chasing him in Karama.
There are, but I'm not chasing anyone.
I know you are not, but what's the story behind black women chasing you? What's the story behind
I don't have the answer, bro.
it? Come on, there has to be some background behind it. Why are they chasing you? Is it because of your color or because like you've got something hiding in your pants? Like, what is it?
Maybe of my color and hiding in my pants.
Ah, so it could be both.
Also, because the Arnold Schwarzenegger problem, right? I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger got to party into bodybuilding in the first place.
Because one day he looked into the mirror and his dick was really big and he wanted to proportion his entire body with his dick.
Yeah.
He believes in balance.
He believes in
I watched that video as well. But yeah, I think that should be all for today's episode.
Yes,
And we should keep it for next time. But stay tuned, guys. I think Osla is something beautiful we have formed, and this is for all the single men out there who have broken their heart. We're gonna talk about something very insightful from time to time. We're gonna post more content because you're not alone, and you may. I think the biggest fear of any Osla member is that you feel very lonely. You don't know who you can talk to. But I think the only message I'll leave with you guys tonight is that you're not alone. We are
Not alone!
Not alone!
Yeah, you've got a singer, you've got a cricketer, and you've got a
Top
so guy.
You got a legend.
So yeah, I think we'll see you guys again soon. And if you ever feel lonely, just reach out to us. And yeah, I think we'll sign off here. Have a good week ahead. Ciao ciao.